right, D, how have you been?
Pretty good, actually. This is the last day of V3, and a little sad that it's already over, man. And whenever the time before E3, I always get so happy anticipating all the new games that are coming out. And the moment you attend, you know, all the after parties, you get to try all the games and see all your friends, all that stuff, it's already over. Like, this is literally day 3 with, like, what, 30 minutes to go before we're all kicked out of the bed. But I'm happy.
Your thoughts on the game?
Thoughts on the game? I have to say, it's actually going in the right direction. I like what they're doing a lot. You can see some things that make you feel like they really are trying to cater to both sides of the spectrum when it comes to these competitive Smash scene, right? The players that are more into the style that is similar to Brawl or even Smash 4, where you focus on trapping landings, trapping air dodges, right? Forcing someone to air dodge when you send them in the air and reading that and then punishing them accordingly, versus the hyperkinetic speed of Melee that has all these like fast movement, cool combos and all that. I think Sakurai already told us that the game that we played wasn't even finished. Like, there's probably going to be more things that are going to be added, and I'm thinking SDI might be one of them because we didn't see SDI in that. But overall, I'd say if you were to include SDI and allow people to run past a shield or just run through a character or side B through them when you're Fox or Falco, like that, if we could get either of those things fixed, I think the game might be really dope. Other than that, I think it's going in the right direction. I love the new characters. Ridley might be a main of mine. He feels so fun. Inkling is surprisingly really good. I played Macax, and Macax Inkling kind of caught me off by surprise. I'm scared, especially with the fact that Inkling could make you take more damage when they ink you up, you know? Ridley, what I like about Ridley a lot is the fact that some people feel like he's funky when they first try him, but he has some really good range on some of his normals and amazing knockback on his moves too. So I think my favorite move with him is a side B. One of my main focuses when I play Ridley is to just try to discourage opponents from going into the air. And once I start focusing on keeping them grounded against me, conditioning to shield a lot on the ground, so I could get opportunities for dash grab or even a side B, right? Because those moves are really potent. Overall, I like what he has. Cool tools, decent zoning options. He could charge his neutral B, uses fireballs. You can charge up to like 3, and then he releases them and it bounces. You can also shoot him, and it has this diagonal downward trajectory off stage. Overall, really fun. Snake coming back made me lose my voice. I mean, it's all over Twitter, and I didn't even upload that clip yet, which I'm mad about, but I'll get to it when I get home. In any event, game's dope. I'm happy that Sakurai actually said everyone's here. I still feel like Pichu's a waste of data ever since Melee, but it's cool. I'm excited. I still think Pichu should get deleted though. I don't want to see Pichu players at all. What up, Sophie? No Pichu. Yeah, man.
I think that's good, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, no worries, man.
All right, Vicky, good to see you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. So, you got to commentate the Invitational. How was that?
It was crazy. I was nervous at first, but as long as you get the first word out there, all those nerves kind of disappear. But I was more so excited to like showcase the new Smash Brothers because it's crazy. It's so cool.
Awesome. So, your thoughts on the game?
I think it's a lot more fast-paced. Moves that look like they should kill don't usually kill, which is the weird thing about the game. Knockback seems a little bit more different. Trajectories in the game seem a little bit more different. Movement-wise, I feel like it's going to take some time to get used to, but I think it's implemented really well.
Awesome. So, any characters you like?
I like Breath of the Wild Link. I like Inkling. And I like Corn still. Well, Marth also feels way more fluid.
Awesome. Did you get to meet anyone from Nintendo in particular that gave you
Sakurai. I got to meet the father of everybody in the community. I met Sakurai. He looked really busy, so I already know that our game's in good hands. I was able to work with Ed Murray, JC. Everyone knows who JC is. And yeah, and the staff, everybody, even the staff for Nintendo for production.
Anything you want to see in this game?
I guess less lag on weight landing. It'd be really interesting to see how people could do more so like platform things with less lag on weight landing. Either that or maybe shield pushing. That'd be quite interesting because
last question. How are you enjoying E3?
I am having so much fun. This is my second year here. I started coming last year when we did the Pokken and ARMS Invitational, and I had a great time there too. Every E3 that I go to is always an experience, so I'm really having fun right now. We're at the Nintendo booth, so let's get it.
Awesome. Thank you, Vicky. You've been amazing.
That's all I have to say. It seems very similar. Yeah, spacing here is really good. Any of them. Yeah. But then running around is super important. Yeah, I thought it's actually pretty aggressive. You're gonna make me do. Oh.
Dude, Smash Ultimate. Thoughts?
Smash Ultimate, I think it's better than Smash 4 in terms of the movement and stuff. It's obviously like not melee, but I think that's okay. It can definitely like be its own thing. I think it's gonna be huge. Think about like Smash Wii U. It was on a console that not many people got, like including myself. Like I never played Smash 4 seriously because I just never had the game. Like I never had a Wii U, but everyone has a Switch, so the player base is gonna be much bigger. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Or ask a question.
All right, Austin. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Your first thoughts?
Oh man, really fun game, man. It's a beautiful game. That's like my one thing. All the animations look slick. The gameplay feels very solid. Ganondorf is broken. That character can kill you with a sword. It's great. I like it a lot.
What about the new mechanics?
New mechanics, they seem really cool. I love the singular air dodges where if you do an air dodge in midair, you can get punished for that because you can't do anything for like a hot second. If you air dodge like off stage, for instance, go way too low, it's hard to go for it up, especially you might die going for an air dodge off stage. I like the, it's weird that you can't run through opponents. Hopefully that gets changed, but not, I think the community will just adapt to it, not be fine. And I hope they had wing dash. They tried to add wing dash, but just didn't work. Because the game, I have this like instinct that you shouldn't be able to wing dash for one air dodge. Other than that, like the game's solid. It plays like a dream.
Any of your game modes or anything else you want to see in the game?
Self-Fist Demonstrating Part 2. Online ranked mode. Yeah, those are the number two things. I want to see matchmaking like, silver to gold, the platinum or whatever. I want to see a Self-Fist Demonstrating 2 that maybe it's like four-player co-op or something. I want to eventually like cutscenes. Because we have such a large roster, I think it's going to be amazing.
Now, your E3 experience, how is it?
What's up?
Your E3 experience, how is it?
It's great, man. I love going through all these like different panels. I was over at Square Enix real quick. I'm gonna have to rotate it. They won't be out of the way. I like the Square Enix panel a lot. Nintendo was really fun. Just going online and play the competitive side and the more glorious side. For the competitive side, I start off with like free for all and it goes into 1v1. Just walking around and seeing like all these people really excited to be around like video games. Just like everyone with the same passion. It's great. I always love coming to E3.
About this game?
Nice right now. I mean, it's obviously super beta, but for what they're trying to do, what they're trying to accomplish, as long as they clean it up, I'm gonna be playing. Let's put it that way. I'm still taking like the first week to just do all casual stuff though. Like, there's too many characters in the game for me to do like the not casual stuff. You know what I mean? I want to see if there's a story mode. I want to do more of the platforms if they have that or whatever. But for the competitive side of things, so if I had to main someone right now, it'd probably be Pokemon Trainer again. Now they don't have fatigue. You can recover better. If you're playing Ivysaur, you can just swap out to Charizard. And Squirtle's still dope, so
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How was it commentating?
It's actually pretty easy. Like a lot of the characters I've been in the game, so it's like if I wanted to, I could just expound on how things may have changed. They did. The only thing that like could have been difficult is trying to explain the ink system. The ink system is it's easy to explain, but if someone's not doing it, then it's like you can't talk about it unless it happens. Basically, you hold L, hit B, recharge your ink, and you want to keep ink at all times because you don't have ink to certain moves that won't work. Like you can't use side B, you can't use any B moves, and your jab won't work either. So yeah, it's all trash.
All right, Zeltis, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Your first thoughts?
Love the game. What I really like is that nobody got cut about the game, and I didn't want anyone to get cut because they just keep bringing characters back. The gameplay overall, as you can see behind me, is really good, really fast. Link has changed, I think Link feels a lot better now. Some characters, when you play them, you can feel that they have changed a bit, like Villagers Downers a little bit different now. Inkling, a new character. Inkling, I got a chance to play Inkling in like a better competitive setting. a stage like that with the stage hazard toggles, because I would really like to have a stage like that with just one platform in the middle, because we don't really have that. We have Smashville that goes back and forth. Smashville's nowhere to be seen in the demo yet, so I don't know if it's coming back. We'll see. But yeah, I really like stages like this, and Moray Towers. I don't know. It's kind of like high, so I don't know if that's gonna work for us or not.
And how do you feel about E3 so far?
This is actually my first E3. I think this was a really great E3 to go to for my first time, because I can see like a bunch of different Smash items and like Mario's hat, Link's sword, and stuff like that, all on the show floor. And it's really cool to see. I get to see like the big banner when they play Smash stuff. It's been really good so far. But I'm absolutely glad I did this.
I mean, most characters seem playable. The only character I felt was bad. The only character I felt was like bad was Pac-Man. But Pac-Man's also better than he used to be because back at kills now. Like,
How do you stop him? I don't know if he's good. I don't know if he's good.
he's not in the demo, so I guess we'll wait and see in December.
There's no way to know.
I know.
ESAM, what's up? Thoughts on the game?
Huh?
Thoughts on the game?
Game's godlike. This game is so good. I think I'm in the minority where I love the knockback changes. Like the thing is like you fly and then you stop. Because like I think that's really, really smart in general, because now you get to see where your combos are gonna end as opposed to like, oh my god, are they gonna go far enough? Like when are they gonna stop? So it feels counterintuitive as a long-time player, but I think it's smarter, especially from a spectator perspective. You will be able to tell when people die way easier because they're just gonna like fly and explode. Like really quickly. You don't have to like be like, is that it? Bam. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of the little attentions to detail in terms of the like the gauges and everything you can see on your stock window. Super, super cool. Yeah, I mean this game, and this is a demo. Like this is a mediocre demo that's probably incomplete. Soccer, I saw some glitches like the not being able to run through shields. Like this game's gonna be godlike. This game is so good.